Hi, welcome. Today I am going to explain about the film Black Adam. Spoilers ahead, watch out fully. King Kahndaq, who ruled Kahndaq with tyranny 5,000 years ago, wanted to make the crown of Sabbac, which is supposed to grant its bearer enormous power. A little boy inspires the slaves to rise against their master after enslaving his folks and making them work in the mines looking for Eternium, the mythical crystal required to make the crown. When the boy receives the Shazam power, he becomes Adam, Kahndaq's valiant champion, who kills Kahndaq and overthrows his rule. The Intergang oppresses Kahndaq in the present. Along with the assistance of her brother Kareem, companions Samir and Ishmael work to find the crown of Sabbac for archaeologist Adriana Tomas. The Intergang ambushes them as Adriana receives the crown, killing Samir in the process. Adam is unintentionally awakened by Adriana accidentally reading an incantation, and he then massacres the majority of the Intergang soldiers. It is discovered that Ishmael is an Intergang member who wants to become the leader after an Intergang soldier shoots an Eternium rocket at Adam, knocking him unconscious. After learning about the event, government officer Amanda Waller gets in touch with Carter Hall, Hawkman, to ask for help apprehending Adam. In order to stop Adam, Hawkman is joined by other Justice Society of America members Kent Nelson as Dr. Fate, Maxine Hunkel as Cyclone, and Albert Rothstein as Atom Smasher. The phrase, "Life is the only way to death," is inscribed on the interior of the crown, as seen by Adriana. Amon, Adriana's son, believes that Adam saved Kahndaq, but Adam rejects this and leaves. Amon stirs up trouble with the Intergang in an attempt to show Kahndaq that their champion has awakened, and is successful in getting Adam to step in and defeat them. In time to prevent Adam from causing more damage, the JSA arrives. Fate notices that Adriana is wearing the crown of Sabbac while they struggle. Adam is briefly stopped by them before running off to Kahndaq's palace's ruins. Adriana is asked to give the JSA the crown, but she refuses unless they admit that Adam was the one who lost control of his authority 5,000 years ago and largely devastated Kahndaq. Amon receives the crown and brings it back to his house. Ishmael, who is with Kareem there, exhibits his true colors. Ishmael shoots Kareem, injures him, and pursues after Amon as he flees. Before Amon calls Adriana, who begs Adam to save Kahndaq, Adriana and the JSA meet with Adam and try to persuade him that he can be a hero to Kahndaq. Ishmael manages to kidnap Amon before Adam can intervene, but he escapes on an Eternium bike. Adam tries in vain to save Amon by battling the Intergang on bikes. Hawkman manages to apprehend two Intergang members and questions them about their hiding place while Adam returns to Adriana's house. Adam interrogates both of them with brute force and discovers the location of the Intergang's lair, but his method infuriates Hawkman. Adam and Hawkman discover Amon had hidden the crown of Sabbac in plain sight as they fought. They must fight together to save Amon since they want to use the crown to trade with him. Fate tells Hawkman about his vision of Hawkman's demise as they travel. When they get to Ishmael, he confesses that he is the final heir to King Kahndaq and demands the crown in order to take his rightful place on the throne. Adriana agrees to give it to him in exchange for saving Amon's life. Ishmael unfortunately breaks his word by killing Amon and takes the crown on himself. The JSA defends Amon and Adriana while Ishmael perishes in the process as Adam loses control while trying to save Amon, and destroys the hideout with his power. Adam again flees to the rubble after feeling guilty. He tells Hawkman there that Harut, his son, was Kahndaq's champion. However, the king's warriors slaughtered Harut's family instead, killing Isis and critically injuring Adam in the process since they knew Harut was indestructible. To save Adam, Harut gave him his power, but Onkot's archer was able to kill the now powerless Harut. Adam was furious and killed the entire army of the monarch before being called by the wizards of Shazam, who put him in prison after deciding he was worthless. In the ruins of Onkot, the JSA gets ready to fight Sabbac. Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher are forbidden from entering the ruins by a magical force field Fate summons, but Fate also reveals that Hawkman's demise can be averted with Fate's sacrifice. Then Fate confronts Sabbac alone, while also using astral projection to awaken Adam from suspended animation so that Adam can assist them. Adam succeeds in breaking out of the jail, but Sabbac kills Fate. The force field is removed as a result of Fate's passing, allowing Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher to attempt to combat Sabbac, who easily defeats them. Adam interrupts Sabbac just as he is ready to kill the JSA. He fights Sabbac, but he is gradually losing the battle because of Sabbac's might. With the knowledge he gained from Fate, Hawkman utilizes Fate's helmet to conjure spells and magical copies that assist Adam slay Sabbac in order to put an end to the undead. You can download this movie by the link in the description. Thanks for watching this awesome recap. Subscribe for regular movie updates.